Next up tonight, a full case of Hobby of 19 Bowman Chrome, which apparently we had never done this whole year. It's always been dual case, half case, mixers. Can't believe we've never done a full case of Chrome Hobby. But here we are doing our first one. Orioles, A's, Twins, Pirates, Tigers, Royals are the combos. I'm trying to remember what I can't remember what teams are
the good ones
that you want. Yeah.
Seattle and
oh yeah, Astros,
Houston.
We were doing all those. We've been doing so many mixers and all that. We haven't done a straight up case.
Oh yeah, did you hear the new rules? The new MLB where they are probably going to go to 26-man rosters for next year instead of 25.
Oh, I did.
And
hear
they're going to
something.
cap pitchers at 13.
Oh wow!
Like you can't carry more than 13 pitchers.
I didn't hear the pitcher part.
And they're going to do the, where you have to face they have to face 3 batters.
Yeah, I remember them talking about that. Green, Tommy Wilson to start for the Mets.
Yeah, look at that Giannis season. 30 and 14.
Yeah, that's...
And 6 assists.
That's good. He's good. He's no Luka.
No.
Nobody is.
Luka's just a stat chaser, though,
Yeah.
The Giannis stuff is real.
Casting her a purple rookie, Doc.
I like that.
Yeah.
I haven't started my hero buying in earnest yet. I should probably do that.
Oh, Perdomo for the Diamondbacks. John Boy.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is good. It's coming back to me now. I'm trying to remember who the heck was good. Sam Hinch's refractor. Both my guys are on Rays and Pirates. Oh.
Yeah, he likes Oliva and Gomez. Is that the other one?
They each play for both teams? That's weird.
Never heard of anything like that.
I didn't think that was allowed. Must be part of the new rules. He's talking about. You can play on the Rays.
Well, once they cut all those minor league teams, that's another thing.
Yeah, I read about that.
That's not a good idea, I don't think.
Gurriel Jr. Blue. Yep. Oh, Keston her refractor rookie autograph. Jeez. Well, this is a success story. I can't talk. Even Doc can get decent hits every once in a while. That means it can happen to anybody. Nice one, Doc. I almost couldn't get the words out of my mouth. It was so amazing. Unbelievable. Torres Costa, look at more.
It is interesting that...
More Brewers.
It's impossible to get rookie autos, but the ones that we get are always Keston Hira. I think we have twice as many of him as anybody else.
I know. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I don't have one yet, Doc. We could talk about that.
Jeez, at this rate, Mikey's going to hit a Jinder Mahal on Saturday. Ah, no. Impossible. Well, you're all into guitar now, aren't you? But there's no time for sports. Shredding all day, every day. Buster Posey to 99. Through the years we've been doing breaks, and I've known our keeper that the Bengals have actually been like borderline, playoff teams and everything. I didn't think one day that they would be the worst team in the NFL.
Well, I think when you first started knowing them, they probably were the worst team in the NFL.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Didn't they have like a
Bilac refractor auto to $4.99. John Boy.
Did they have a winless season? In like 10 years ago?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's right. Little German's got a bunch of those too.
Bunch of what?
Castanera. Rookie autos from Bowman Chrome.
Also, did you see the news that Mark Walton punched his pregnant girlfriend? Now he's out of the league. When I was going through some pictures, I found one where he's like holding Nolan and tickling him and stuff. Bizarre.
Yeah, it is weird how that still happens all the time.
Of all people, Pete Alonso. I mean, like the Tatis. Like maybe he was just under some influence at the thing, like super happy.
Oh, like he was on. Yeah, who knows?
He was so nice.
Yeah. Well,
he was like the nicest player at that event to me and my son and I. Now he's apparently the worst person. It's just surprising.
Yeah. Anybody can turn it on for an afternoon, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Austin Moore, I mean, even I appear to be nice sometimes on this feed.
But the thing is, like, there are people being jerks at those things, too, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you're a jerk at that thing, you're like, everyone can see you being a jerk, and you don't care. Imagine how bad they must be, like, when they're in private.
Yeah.
Taylor Trammell. Maybe it's the opposite for some guys. They're just like Eli Rookie. They're more annoyed when they have to be around people, and then they're cool. When they're not? I don't know.
Yes. There are a couple of relic autos and stuff, but they don't come up very often in Chrome. Oh, really, our keeper? I didn't realize that stretch was that long.
Baker. Yes, I'm on record saying Baker Mayfield is a great character. He's a character guy. Bryce Wilson. That's right, I did ride an elevator with Patrick Mahomes. It was awesome. And he called Kareem Hunt on the floor. He texted him. No, he called him. Because Kareem Hunt didn't show up for, like, the event or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh, really?
He was really nice. I still think the most impressive dude was Diggs, Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
Like just talking to him, and he's like really cool. I was impressed. A non-texter. Jameson Hannah. That is the Orioles A spot. Luis Gil to $4.99. Oh crap! I just remembered I didn't set my fantasy basketball.
There's only 2 games tonight.
Oh, okay. Actually, I might.
And they haven't started yet. They don't start for another hour. It's like the TNT, where there's only 2 games. They're both on TNT.
Oh yeah. I saw that this week when I was trying to set my lineup for the week that like I had nobody playing on Tuesday or Thursday, but then like Monday, Wednesday, Friday it was like I had too many people. Yeah, couldn't start them all. Keyboom Blue rookie, certified Prince. What do you think of your new quarterback? He didn't look all that great, but he's a rookie. So, is anyone excited about him? Yeah, Lamar Jackson's amazing. Peralta purple.
Remember before the season I said he was the player I was mad that I didn't take him?
Yeah. You said you thought he was going to be good.
Yeah.
I remember. Sandoval.
I didn't think he was going to be this good.
Morpheus.
I was mostly lamenting that I didn't think as much about like how he's going to rush for 1,000 yards and throw for a bunch, but I didn't know he was going to be like the MVP.
Turang Blue. Yeah. He's so good. I still think he's going to get hurt, but I hope not. But he's out there in the field a lot.
Yeah.
Exposed.
Yeah, he's on pace to run for like 1,200 yards this year. That's a lot of...
And he's not a little guy. Like, he's strong, but he's still skinny.
Well, like anybody getting hit, but,
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It doesn't even matter how big you are.
Yeah. Lots of big, stocky running backs get hurt all the time.
True. Yeah, Mixon. If I had heard that Mixon got into some trouble,
Which he
has already. Yeah. He was. I mean, he was fine at the thing I went to. He just wasn't like friendly. He was kind of like hiding from everybody.
Yeah. Well, that was already after he had been in trouble.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's probably like didn't want people to hassle him about ask him some person would come up and be like, oh, so hey.
Yeah, knowing the group at those things.
Yeah. I think Kyler's pretty good too. He's so quick. Durbin Feltman for the Red Sox. Touch.
You have
Gold. Anderson Tejeda gold for the Rangers. Old German.
You have that Dolphins game circled on your calendar, Art Keeper, as the Bengals' potential win this year.
Oh, got another flawless to do. Awesome. Yeah, Kyler's super shifty. He just has he has the craziest body control. Stroman to $4.99. And a Pineda for the Nationals. Certified print space auto. We could use a gold auto, blue auto, red auto. Superfractor auto, Spencer Howard. Senzel rookie, Hero rookie. So are all the awards announced now? The MLB stuff? Do we have Rookie of the Year?
Mm-hmm.
Who was it again?
Jordan and Alonso.
Oh, okay. Hold on, just checking auctions again. What's for dinner? Ed Movieman and Winter Mute. Come on. Consensus number 1. Isn't it the... What's his name? Burrow? Joe Burrow? Isn't he the darling?
Yeah, does that Oregon guy had a good year? He was one, after last year, they thought was going to be really good.
Oh, yeah, the Ohio State defensive lineman or something?
Oh, yeah, the guy that was just suspended.
Yeah.
But he was suspended for, something dumb. Taking a loan or something, no NFL team cares that a guy took a loan.
Yeah. Kyle Wright, refractor, photo variation. Original Ken. We tried to transcend it last year, and I failed to fill it. Pete Alonso, so I kind of gave up on that. We were talking about it last night, though. Maybe we need to get it down to, 10 spots or 5 spots. Mason Englert. If there's 5 of you that want to pay, what would it have to be? $5,400 a spot.
Yeah.
Or 10 of you that want to pay $2,700 a spot, I'll do it. If I can get it, I don't know. Grant Levine Blue. Investment of the year, Colton. Yeah, 1 spot max. Actually, like I said, the 10 spot and even the 5 spot, they're not terrible because somebody's getting the ticket, which is worth more than the cost.
Yeah.
Relic auto. Keber Ruiz, Fall League relic for the Dodgers. Seriously. Jalen Hurts, number 1 overall. Oh, God. Yeah, we were watching that Oklahoma game. Or I was watching it. My wife was doing something, nearby. And then your girl tries to grab Jalen Hurts at the end. Did you see that?
No.
Where he was, running and she grabbed his arm and, He's trying. I don't think he was trying to avoid the interview. He just didn't know that she was going to try to interview him or whatever after the game. And then I had to hear from my wife, oh, wow, Jalen Hurts, so good looking. Look at his face. Everything's so proportionate. Oh, look at his eyes. Look at his mouth. It's like, jeez. Barf. Chrome Auto Relic Orange.
Oh, that could be a good one.
And Duhar. Oliver's Cards, your Yankees.
Interesting.
Apparently, girls like Jalen Hurts. I didn't realize it. Perdomo. No masterwork tonight. I think tomorrow we'll do some. Transcendent auction. So then I had to say, of course, well, I'm more interested in the person interviewing him.
Right.
Only hunks. OU.
And then she'd probably say, oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
What are you talking about her for?
No, actually, she was like, oh, yeah, she is pretty. Was this some hunky picture of Jalen Hurts, our keeper? Oh, no, it's Papa John's. Hunks, bozos. I heard that they have to let in an equal number of hunks and bozos. It's like a 1-for-1 thing. Baraki. But it works out for OU people because they're like, well, I was the hunk.
Right.
Not the bozo, obviously. Yeah. Every guy thinks they were the hunk. Red Raider got denied because he was neither a hunk nor a bozo.
Yeah.
He's like, come on, I'm a bozo. Let me in there. Eli White. Little German.
They don't accept the average yet. Oh, yeah.
Serious question. I'm not making any sort of statement. I really don't know. Jesus Sanchez, how hard is it to get into Oklahoma? Like, do you have to have like a 3.5, 4.0? Is it like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would guess that it's a state school. I think it's just...
I guess if you're out of state, it's harder to get in there, probably.
I think it's just so prohibitively expensive to go anywhere out of state. Like,
yeah,
you just don't try.
Florial Purple. See, I went to Sacramento State, so I never really went through the experience of like, oh, my grades weren't good enough for whatever school. I just went to the...
Well, and even like, I went to Minnesota, and I didn't even really apply. Like, I just like sent them my... Like, it
you
was
don't
like,
even really have a degree.
It was like my name and my birthday and my ACT scores, and they let me in. Like, I didn't have to write any essays. I didn't have to like...
Yeah, I didn't do that either.
But my grades were good, and my SAT scores, or my ACT scores were, above average.
Seth Beer Refractor Auto to $4.99. John Boy. South Africa. Cool. Welcome. Deion Stafford. Yeah, I have no idea, like, what do you have to do these days to get into college? What's a guy got to do to get into college these days? Or a girl.
Yeah, and that was basically the only place I even applied to.
Yeah.
Because I think I was pretty sure I was getting in, But I wasn't like, oh, I'm going to, like, see if I can get into Northwestern.
Yeah, I never tried that either. I never even applied to, like,
No.
any private places or anything like that.
But again, like, Northwestern would have cost my family, like, $50,000 a year or something. Like, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was not going to happen.
Wait, what's the ACT? I only did SAT.
It's a standardized test that... I think the SAT...
Is that what they're using now, not the SATs?
No, I think they're using the SATs and not the ACT anymore. But I think it was like the coasts would use the SAT and the middle of the country would use the ACT.
Yeah, I don't remember taking an ACT. I only did SAT.
Yeah, I took the ACT and never took the SAT.
I didn't do that well in the SAT.
No?
No.
I did
not
fine.
well at all.
Both of my sisters' scores blew mine out of the water.
I don't remember like studying for it or
Yeah.
trying.
I took it twice, I remember too, and I got the same score both
Oh,
times.
really?
Yeah.
I want to take the SATs just to see. Soto.
Oh man, now it would be
I get murdered now.
disaster.
Yeah.
Imagine taking the math portion of a standardized test.
I did, well, if I remember
At least
correctly.
I would get crushed at the moment.
If I remember correctly, I did well on the math, but like really bad on the written. Shervin Newton. I think I got like a 1200. Does that sound?
I have no idea. I got a 28 on the
1280.
ACT.
Oh,
Twice.
28.
Which is like, I think that's like above average, but not. Like my sister's got like 31 and 32.
Yeah.
Or something.
In college and in high school, I would tests is where I made my bread, you know, where I did well. Like I couldn't pay attention in class or do my homework. No, I paid attention in class, sort of. Couldn't do my homework. But when it came to the tests, I'd usually do pretty well. Rowdy Tellez, because it was like a challenge, like, lad. I don't know, I could get up for like all right, here's this big thing you gotta do and you gotta study and you're gonna be, someone's gonna judge you on, you know, like homework and
Yeah.
going to class.
No, there's no way I'm doing homework ever. I didn't even do homework in college most of the time.
Yeah. Man, college rules. Really? Well above average? Danny Diaz. Well, I'm not an idiot. One touch. I mean, I think like my friends who were in the same classes in high school as I was, like I was in the advanced whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They all killed me. Like of that,
Oh, really?
of my friend group, like I was not good. Eli White to 499.
Yeah, the AP exams are insanely hard.
Yeah. I didn't take all AP classes, but I had, you know, I was in some of them.
I want to say I got like a 3 on the history. Is that? I think they're out of 5.
Yeah, that sounds right. Bryce Harper. All league alumni. But I did redeem myself later. I think I said this before. I got to look that score up. When I was... There was a point where I was going to try substitute teaching, you know, just for whatever. And I killed on whatever that test was.
Oh, really?
I don't know what is that one? And I studied for it, like I was motivated.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna see if I could do well on this test. What the heck is that test?
Yeah, my sister, the sister that you met, graduated from college in 3 years with a
Jeez.
degree in biology, and then passed the Series 7, like the securities, you know,
Yeah.
to be able to buy and sell securities in like 6 months after never taking like an economics class.
Yeah, she's super smart.
Yeah, she was like on a different level.
Mookie Betts to 499. Dang, I'm disappointed. I thought Brian was gonna come up with hilarious tests that I would have done really well on. He's got nothing. He doesn't even know any tests. I passed a TB test. Several times. Moises Gomez for the Rays. Really gray. See who's the smartest. Yeah. We should all just study for the SATs and take them.
Oh my god.
That would be the worst.
You would have to give me such a big bonus to take the SAT.
Hudson Potts. Can you even get the SAT administered to you as like a regular old guy?
My bet is that they would be happy to take anybody's money who wants to take the SAT.
Yeah? I bet you can't. I bet if I...
You don't think if you're like called up,
Who would you
Sierra,
call?
Or, I don't know. Who does administer those things?
I don't even
Probably
know.
the colleges. Like,
The colleges?
yeah. When I took mine, it was at the community college. You know, like, it wasn't through the community college, but it was at the community college.
Oh, I did it in high school. The end of high school.
Well, yeah, I was in high school, but, like, I took the test physically at the college. Like, they just
Oh.
administer the test, you know.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you just show up at the college like, hey, when all these high school kids are taking the test, can I come in here and take this test? There's no way they would let you do that.
Yeah, and they'd be like, okay, it costs $400 to take the test, or whatever it costs. And then you could do it, I bet. You have to pay to do, you know,
I know.
Like, all students have to pay to do it.
Yeah, you got to pay to play. No one's taking tests for free out there.
That's the racket of the whole thing.
Luis Garcia for the Phillies. Chew.
That's a pretty good one, too.
Yep. A Proctor. Yeah, I'll pitch in. I'll pay for the Proctor.
Oh, man. Speaking of, like, I did that at home. That was, like, the easiest $90 you make.
You proctored?
Yeah, you just sit there and read a book.
Hey, we got a Proctor here in the room. Oh, God.
For all I know, none of those were even the people they said they were.
What a nerd. Between Omni being a Proctor and Ryan being a Bowman scout, I can't go anywhere anymore.
Yeah.
No girls will be left for me. I don't remember the SAT being a thing that cost money. I mean, I'm sure it did, and I had to pay for it back in 1998.
Yeah,
but
probably cost like $80 when you took it or something, or like $50.
And it's like $1,000 to take the SAT. That's Tarble. Tarble would be a good Proctor. Proctor. Is there any word that's nerdier than Proctor?
Yeah, that's a bad one.
$40 in 1983. Yeah. I bet Ken got it $1,500. Ken's no dummy. $14.10. Jeez, that's good. Yeah, see, I'm going 1,200. It's not impressive. Maybe it was 1280. It was something 80. Probably 1180.
You rounded up to
Yeah.
1,200 all these years.
Augustine, can you look up your score somehow?
My dad sent mine to me the other day because we still had like the piece of paper. Or not the other day, a while ago.
Oh my God, Doc had a better SAT score than I did. Oh yeah, LSAT I've heard is crazy.
Yeah.
Rawlson.
Now there's one we wouldn't have a chance to pass.
Oh, it's 1,600 is perfect. Thought it was 1,500. Reese Hoskins to 50 gold for the Phillies. What's the stupid substitute teacher in California test? Way harder than the SAT.
Yeah.
And I aced it.
For sure.
Duplantier to 150. No, it's a standard test. Like you've heard of it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Bowman and standardized testing talk. Michael King for the Yankees. All of his cards. Seabest? That could be it. Seabest. Seabest. Oh, if that guy over there is Seabest.
Make it 4 Boilermakers.
Yeah, look, it's called the California Basic Educational Skills Test. It's really tough.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing says we're really going to put you through the ringer like calling your test basic.
Anyway, I was really good at this totally basic test. I got like 90-something percentile. Murdered it. Also, the grades are just a 1, 2, or 3. Oh no, there's 3 sections. Oh, that's my stomach. Oh, there's a new section of the SAT?
Yeah, I think they've changed it a couple times or something. Where the scores went up to 2,400 for a while, and now they're back to 1,600 or I don't know.
Yeah. None of it matters because I'm opening baseball cards.
I knew I shouldn't have tried any harder in college.
Yeah, it turns out I tried too hard. Well, I shouldn't even have gone, really. I don't know, then. If I hadn't gone to college, maybe I wouldn't have been able to come up with, like, live squares pools filling out and all this Excel.
Yeah, but the thing about going to college is that college rules.
Babes. Yeah, I know.
It's like the best.
It is the best.
I'm really glad I went to college. I'm also kind of glad I tried as little as I did.
Yeah.
Hopefully Uber's not.
We did it right.
He paid for a lot of that.
He's still paying for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm still paying for it.
I didn't mean financially. I mean, he's still paying for you not for trying very hard in college.
Yeah. Yeah,
Seabest, that's it. Senzel. That test was right up my alley. That was right stuff I know.
Yeah.
Mason Englert, purple. None of this fancy math. Kestenhura.
Yeah, I did really well on the math portion of the ACT.
These packs are weird. They're like cut. They're
Oh yeah, that is
crimped
weird.
in the wrong spots.
But I didn't I never took any college math classes or anything.
Mitchell White.
That muscle has atrophied.
Yeah.
It's gone. There's no way. And I took calculus in high school and stuff. I took relatively high level math classes, but
You didn't graduate, Doc? I'll never forget my mom talking to me like I wasn't going to finish all the time. She'd be like, "Man, I really hope you finish your degree." And I was like, "Mom,
I'm doing fine.
am I giving any impression that I'm going to quit college? Like, I'm at Sacramento State doing communications. What am I going to drop out from the pressure?" Joe Adele. Mikey. Yeah, Sacramento State has a lot of adults going back to college.
Mm-hmm. Not in trads.
Even when I was there, and it's so annoying. We've talked about this. They ask so many questions, and everyone's just like, dude, we just want to go home. Stop trying to learn, jerk. Shervin Newton for the Mets. A little German. Do people call you Grandpa and stuff, Red Raider? Excuse me, Grant.
He's still a relatively young guy, isn't he?
I know, but yeah. Perdomo, Green Shimmer.
My guess is he dropped out and was back 18 months later.
I know, but it would be funny if the kids called him Grandpa, even though he's like a year older than
He's
me.
23.
Jules is no dummy. Jules would be that kind of person that would do better than you on all those tests.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine her having a much more rigid attitude towards college than I did.
Yeah.
No, maybe not even rigid, just she probably took it more seriously than I did, I would say.
Sometimes it's just like pride,
Yeah.
Like you don't have enough pride to drive you to do well on some test that doesn't matter. Or an auto to $4.99. Some people are able to decide this really matters, and then that makes them do really well.
Yeah.
Even if the test literally means nothing. It really doesn't. I mean, unless you can't get into some school you want to get into, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I probably could have gotten a 26 and had the same result as getting a 28. And it definitely, obviously, the higher I would have gotten, it wouldn't have mattered.
Torres Costa for the Brewers. Look at Doc getting Brewers stuff. We haven't had any of the big guys besides, Perdomo was okay, but Seth Beer, I guess, is okay. Another Perdomo purple.
Yeah, and Hero's not bad for the rookies.
I had that in college. I had a friend who sat by me, Derek Jeter alumni. Usually only one a case. We got a couple. Lad rookie. I think I've told this story a million times before too, but the one class I got 1A in college. It was statistics. The only A I got the whole entire time I was in college. The funny thing is I got a B in every other class. I never got C's, but I just didn't get A's. And I just really liked statistics. And it was fun to do the little problems and stuff. And my friend, he was in the band I was in or whatever, was in the same class with me, and he freaking copied everything I did.
Oh, yeah.
On the test, tried to copy me. But he was like a close friend, and so it was hard to be like, dude,
Yeah.
do your own freaking work. I just went, all right, whatever, here. That was so annoying. That was the one time in my life I was the guy who,
Yeah,
someone was copying. Ryan Feltner blue for the Rockies. John Boy. What do you have to do to make the Dean's List? I don't even remember how that works.
I don't know. My first semester
Rare.
in college, my GPA was 3.5. That was as high as it ever
Yeah,
got.
that's good.
I don't know what happened.
Lazier than I. It was funny during that statistics class. We were all playing Halo 1 in my apartment. We had like 8 guys that would come over and we'd play like the 2 different TVs and everything. And I started tracking the stats from each game because there was one exercise that was like, you would, you do all this stuff and then you decide if it was like statistically significant or whatever, like the results.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? To see like who was the best Halo player in our group, because the game wouldn't save your stats. You have to write them down after every like finish screen. And I had these like spreadsheets I made to show all this stuff. It was awesome.
Yeah.
That was nerdy. Oh yeah, Unreal Tournament. I was the only nerd in the group that wanted to do that. All the other guys were just playing and didn't really care.
Probably mad at you because they couldn't trash talk without...
Yeah. Well, actually, your kill-death ratio is 1 point.
Exactly.
You're not that good. Oh, there's a red. I don't think it's an autograph. Maybe it is. No. Joey Votto red. Wait, didn't we get a Joey Votto red?
Maybe.
For some reason, that stands out in my memory. Really gray. Oh, the number's on the front. 3 of 5. Joey Votto red. College.
Yeah, I mean, the real value for me was I moved from a small town to a big city, a place that had a ton of people.
Jose Devers. Bama Reds, your Marlins.
You know?
Yeah.
Learn how to function in a completely foreign environment. That is worth a lot, I think.
Oh, yeah. It was crazy when I moved here from Angels Camp. I was like... It was intense. Yamamoto. There's so many people and freaking traffic. And
Yeah.
Alonso and Tatis. I remember the first few months I was here, I was like super overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have GPS. Like,
There's just people everywhere.
trying to get everywhere. Yeah.
There are like 10,000 people in my hometown, and there's like 40,000 undergrads at University of Minnesota. Like, and the Twin Cities is like 2 million people or something. The metro.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like, and I had never been there basically before I enrolled.
Angels Camp is like 3,000.
Yeah.
It's tiny. I knew every single person in the town. Or at least their family, like, pretty much. Brad Keller to $4.99. Yeah, back in old Angels Camp, you would go to the store, the pizza place, or video rental place, and it's like, there's no cars. Like, you just drive there and get your stuff
no
and
line.
go back. Yeah.
You don't have to worry about finding a place to park. What are you talking? There's a parking lot. There's 100 open spaces at every parking lot in Marinette, you know.
Lord Pilkington to end it. Morpheus. I can get you the guy that does. Morpheus. No, I told you I don't know them. Wow. Let's throw the pack at myself. Who's that shooting? It's a big dude.
Durant. No, it's way thicker than Durant.
It's like Derek Henry. Oh, that's Carmelo.
Carmelo, yeah.
Royce Lewis.
Derrick Henry.
Looks like Derrick Henry. Oh yeah, getting an apartment at college was awesome. All right. Unlike this case, college was awesome. Well, maybe the hit recap will look better than the case did. Let's see. Oh, Ryan Feltner, blue. That was the lowest numbered. Englert, purple. Kestenher, refractor. Rookie, that was nice. Seth Beer, refractor. Bilac, refractor. Jeez, the rest is all, well, base or inserts, I guess. Base autos. Garcia. Manny Diaz, who Omni loves.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say that was a good one when we got it.
Perdomo. We had the Andujar orange relic auto, and K-Bear Arizona Fall League relic.
That's just the prospects.
Prospect color, Tejeda gold, and then the rest. There was a few Perdomos. Yamamoto, Perdomo. L'Oreal. Perdomo, Arigato, Mr. No, that doesn't work. I was trying to make that into a thing. Perdomo, Yamamoto, Mr. Nah, it doesn't really work. Ken will still like it though. Keyboom, Hira, purple rookie. Oh, these are rookies, color rookies.
Yeah.
Joey Votto red, Reese Hoskins gold. The rest of the vet color. Surely the auctions are paid by now. Kyle Wright photo variation. Oh, one of them is full.